What's up, E.D.G family? Kevin here, and today I got something super special. Probably the last unboxing for 2023. Gotta give a ton of credit to Van Ryder Games and AJ over there for getting this out before Christmas. They're probably quite smitten with themselves right now about getting this delivered before Christmas. This is the new Final Girl feature, standalone feature, North Pole Nightmares. So we're gonna get this unboxed. We're gonna talk about it. Tons of fun stuff to talk about with this one. Festive features, whatnot. I will be right back and we'll get this unboxed. Alright, so before we get too far into this, I gotta give some praise over to the Discord. I was happy to get this in. I want to definitely wanted to get this unboxed for a few of them that maybe had to wait a couple more weeks to get their copy in. But thanks for being patient with me. I really appreciate it. I've had to be patient with myself over the last couple weeks, but I will say I got some fun stuff planned to close out 2023. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Get over to the Discord. I'll tell you right now, we're building one heck of a Discord community over there. Those guys are amazing. Loving the gaming nights, all the other stuff, live streaming. It's been fun. But I really want to get this open. Like I said, I don't know if they knew they were going to be able to get this out when they were aiming to get this out, but this is the North Pole Nightmare. It was part of Series 3 Kickstarter, and I will tell you, I gotta be careful with this. Gotta be careful with these knives. Generally, the knives aren't what gets me. It's the things that shouldn't cut you. Is generally what gets me. But we're gonna get this open, and hopefully, there we go. Let's see. Oh yeah. We got Mrs. Claus, I believe, right off the bat. So some very cool things. What is this? You've been naughty. This is problems with the order. Contact Van Ryder Games. Krampus Christmas hit list. We got Cindy. We got Mrs. Claus. Those are the two playable characters for this feature. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about this. Got a little cover sheet. Sleigh Bells Ring and Santa's Village. I will say I think this undoubtedly was the biggest surprise for the Series 3 Kickstarter. I don't think too many other people would disagree with that. $5 feature after all the stretch goals were unlocked and everything. That's amazing. I assume most people probably got in on this. It is a little weird. It's gonna be standalone outside the boxes, but you know, just gonna have a rotator display box now. I'm thinking. Here we go. So yeah, a couple really cool things about this. You know, we got minis. Minis were included, which is another like crazy thing. Those are generally add-ons, and you would have thought it would have been almost like a promotional add-on at some point. But we got the back cover sheet. We got the little, card stock from Van Ryder Games. I'll pull that off to the side. And as you know, I love to do me some Final Girl unboxings. We got some nice little foil Final Girl. We know it's a special feature. Let's open. This is gonna be. We'll start with Krampus. Start with the Krampus side. And we got Krampus over here. Some 4 horror track, 10 health. He is the horned devil. Nothing 4 hit at max, 3 max movement. Not too crazy. We got our rules. Krampus, the Horned Devil. Components: 3 finale cards, 1 epic finale card, 3 dark power cards, 1 epic dark power card, 2 Final Girl cards, 16 terror cards, 4 Santa presents card, and 4 Krampus presents card. We're gonna get 3 miniatures, 18 various tokens. That's very cool. Like I said, festive for sure. I don't know if I'll get a playthrough. Oh man, they padded these. I don't know if I'll get a playthrough out before Christmas. I will aim to try to get this learned and a playthrough out, you know, towards the end of the year. Maybe I got another one I need to do really bad, but we will definitely focus on some Final Girl very soon. It's been a minute since I've done a lot of Final Girl, so definitely gonna need to do that. But we got some tokens. Not gonna punch all those out right now. Doesn't really make sense to. Not gonna really go through too many of these cards either. We'll just look and see, you know, what the backs look like. You know, we got some present cards. We got some Krampus present cards. We will look at the Final Girls. Mrs. Claus. Cindy. So that is what we got there. 5 health, 6 health. Getting health from Mrs. Claus, and Cindy's got a bunch of movement spaces as far as her bonus rescue actions. So We got a recover all health when you no longer have a maximum health limit. Oh, that's cool. I don't think we've quite seen that with a final girl. Definitely seen that more with a killer. And then Cindy, when resolving a walk or sprint action, you may treat a non-success roll as a success roll. I'm in. But yeah, I don't want to spoil too much of this. Like I said, I think some of the surprise of final girl is those initial couple plays. You know, filling them out. I generally gotta play them at least 2-3 times to even just feel like I got a sense for the new mechanics. We got presence. That's at least the number one mechanic I see right now. I don't know what's gonna happen with the location, but man, Bandage is not making this easy. Don't watch yourself on those serrated saran wrap boxes. But we do have Santa Claus, I believe. That's crazy. I didn't know we'd get a Santa Claus miniature. I thought it said only had 3 minis. That's quite interesting. Let's look at this guy. Yep. I don't know if we need the foam in. We can leave the foam in for right now. I'm glad they did that. It kept him from getting chipped. We got the Krampus mini though. Krampus mini. Got a spear. So I don't necessarily know how that works, but it did say only 3 minutes. I mean, I could be wrong. I could have read that wrong. Oh, this is Krampus, and this is, oh no, this is Mrs. Claus. This is supposed to be Mrs. Claus. My bad. Mrs. Claus mini. Makes a little more sense. We don't need to recount. It just doesn't have Cindy mini must be on the other side. See how they packed them. I'll just put my rolls underneath. And we do have a secret envelope for Mrs. Claus. That should be good. Hopefully that, probably take the foam out. We'll see what happens. All right, let's flip this over. Santa's Village. I always like me a new location. Always like me a new location. Oh yeah, we got minis on this side. 2 more. Okay, very cool. All right, so we got Santa's Village, the North Pole, home to Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, and of course the elves. We got 10 event cards, 5 setup cards, 8 tarot cards, 18 item cards, 6 various tokens, and 1 additional miniature. So we got that. We'll look at that location. Very cool. It looks very symmetrical. Oh yeah. Like I said, always like me a new location. I like taking some, past killers and having them come wreck Christmas. That'll be fun. But we got a Cindy mini. Get that guy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on my hand. Make it a little easier. But yeah, we I like it. I like it. These are very small minis, and if you didn't know, generally the Funnel Girl miniatures are pretty small. But we got a put this on a background. Put this on a background. There we go. I don't know. There we go. Get a deer, reindeer, Comet. It's Comet. It's not any reindeer. It is Comet, and so that's cool. I like that we got a reindeer at the location. We have tokens and items. Here are our tokens. Looks like we have presents and maybe some weather effects with some wind and whatnot. All tarot cards, I believe. Yep. We won't look at this. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. I know a lot of you like to kind of go on this fresh. You guys like the unboxings, but I don't want to ruin too much stuff for you. We do have the setup cards, item cards, looking at them upside down, and some event cards. So very excited to get into this one. I will say, I'm hoping this plays, well. Should be a good addition. I don't know how many more we'll see like this as far as some special features. I will say I've seen a lot of games do this sort of things for their content. Dice Throne comes to mind. Didn't really feel like I needed Santa Claus and Krampus for Dice Throne. I don't know what it was. It just doesn't really fit the theme. This, I mean, Final Girl it's already shown that it can kind of do whatever they want, and it tends to still work. So I am quite excited. I don't know if I'll keep those like that. We'll see. We'll see. I am excited to get in this one. Festive Final Girl. Always fun to do. Bring a little bit of a different feel to some games around the holidays. I think that's a really cool idea. Like I said, I'm surprised that they were able to do this for, I think it was a $5 additional pledge to get this in, plus shipping. So the whole thing was like, I don't know, for US backers, somewhere like 12 bucks with miniatures. That's, I mean, they probably could have sold this outside the campaign. Knowing the other boxes are anywhere from 15 to 20, I would have said at least 25 to 30 for this box. So really cool for everybody that backs Series 3. I am excited about Series 3. Still looking for some of those updates as they come. Yeah, we'll get some Final Girl hopefully soon. I hope you guys have a fantastic holidays. If you guys get this in, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Go find that Discord link. Love to see more people over there. We have a lot of fun over there. We'll hopefully get another live stream in before the end of the year. So only place you're going to see that currently is going to be over on the Discord. Don't miss it out. But until next time, much love.